Hello everybody, I'm here to review some graffiti at a local restaurant. I don't want to name that restaurant. Let's just say it's a garden restaurant and Olive Garden restaurants. But let's get right into it. Here it is. In case you couldn't see it, the graffiti says, "Rub it for BJ." Who's BJ? But, I get it. It's supposed to be something naughty, but so you're just supposed to rub yourself and somebody magically appears. Can I just rub my arm or the side of my face or something? Be more specific, Don't just say rub it for BJ. And how's this supposed to happen? So you just do this rubbing, and somebody magically appears. They've got some type of spidey sense where they're like, oh, somebody needs my assistance, I'll get it, and they just bust into the bathroom. Come on, man. This doesn't make any sense. So or you just rub until, your leg or your arm or your naughty bits or whatever till some random person comes in. And if somebody's picking up on some vibe, can I put out a specific vibe? I mean, I'm a straight guy, so can I be like, okay, I'm rubbing blonde, please, blonde 20-something, maybe an Asian, maybe a Hispanic, I don't know. I just don't understand how this works. This graffiti needs to be more specific. And rub it. Like yourself or someone else? Do you just wait for someone to come into the bathroom and then you go up and you rub their arm or their naughty bits or something? Rub them with your foot and, do the hip bump with them or something. Rub up against them with your hip or butt. Be more specific about this, man. I don't know about this graffiti. So I don't understand this graffiti at all. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to go back in there to this garden restaurant and try to follow the instructions and see if magic happens. I'll let you know how it turns out. I'll be right back. Hopefully. All right, so I just got back. I went back into the garden restaurant, as I call it, and followed the instructions of the very vague graffiti on the wall, and it said rub it for BJ. So I didn't think it was very specific, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. I gave it a try, and you know what? It really worked out. I was really surprised. It turns out BJ is the bathroom assistant, and when you rub the graffiti itself, it sends a signal through a wire to a room next door where a nice guy named BJ is waiting. He comes rushing in to help you, to be your little bathroom assistant. I don't really feel I need one, but this is a nice restaurant to do something like that. He pointed out the sinks. I knew where they were, but, it was nice for him to tell me where the sinks were. He asked me how my day was. He told me to have a good one. He gave me a mint. I think he wanted a tip, but in lieu of a tip, I'll just raise up my review of this graffiti for this service. But, as far as the graffiti itself, I'm going to have to give it a 1 star. And I raised it up for BJ being such a nice assistant, but the graffiti itself is just written too small. It's too faded. The penmanship was awful. It was just the worst thing about it is it's too vague. So my review of this graffiti, rub it for BJ, I give it 1 star.